Hi everyone, Coach Ashley here with Lily and June Wellness. Today I've got a cardio interval for you. We'll have minimal rest between exercises. This is perfect whether you're prenatal, postpartum, trying to conceive, or even just a mom who's looking to get in a good workout. I will have options for you today if you are pregnant or newly postpartum, but as always, make sure you listen to your body and do what you need, and do what feels good. If things don't feel right, feel any pain, heaviness, dizziness, know that's a sign to back off a little bit. Also, make sure you have some water if you don't already. A mat is optional, but we'll use that for one of our warm-up exercises. If you are pregnant or newly postpartum, you may want an elevated surface nearby for a couple of the exercises. Recommended, make sure that they're stable, they're not going to move anywhere. A chair up against a wall or even a couch that's not going to move. Sometimes I like to put a weight up against the back of it to make sure it won't shift on me. And you also need a weight. I would recommend somewhere between about 5 and 10 pounds. If you're really looking for a challenge, you could bump that up a little bit. Or if you're brand new, you may want to bump that down. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I will put a link below so that you have a playlist you can listen to, or feel free and pop on your favorite one. Alrighty, from here, so grab your mat if you don't already have it, grab that water, and let's get started. From here, we're just going to take it to alternating those knees, bringing one knee up and the other knee. Now, if bringing those knees up doesn't feel good to you today, you can always just take little taps out to the front. We're just starting to get that heart rate up. Breathe through it. Okay. Awesome. Knees. Got those knees. Bring them up. And if you're super far into pregnancy, you may find that taking those knees a little bit wider feels good to you. And that's fine. Wherever you are, you have the option to do little jump rope arms, or even reaching those arms up overhead. Just getting that heart up. Stay with me. Keep breathing. Guys, look awesome. Sometimes it feels a little bit rough just getting started. Doesn't feel like we want to do it. Just keep going. Right here. Let's take it for 8, 7. Big long reaches if you're there. For 4, 3, 2, and last one. Next one here. We're just taking little side taps out. Is your level 1 right here. If those lateral movements are not feeling good to you, go back to just those taps out to the front, even marching in place. Otherwise, from here, we're stepping out into a side lunge is your other option if you want to take this up a notch. Side lunges. Again, if those side lunges don't feel good to you, go back to those taps. Go ahead and to make this more advanced, we're reaching those arms out and back, out. And even if you're in those taps, you can still add some arm reaches up if you want a little bit extra there. Good. Sinking back into it. Knees should stay behind the toe. So when I sink down, my knee stays behind that toe. Optional with those arms. Core is activated. Great. We're going to take it for 2 more each side. Sink it down low. Relax those shoulders. Those feet on the ground. 1 more. Last side. And release that. From here, feet are about hip width apart. We're sinking down into that squat and up. Sink down and up. You want to squat in a position that feels good to you. Knees should stay behind the toes. So what you don't want to see here is you don't want those knees pressing forward as you squat, but sitting back into that chair, keeping that chest lifted so we're not rounding that back as we go down. And we also don't want to make sure that we're overarching or hunched over at the bottom. Keep those squats going. Here's your option with those squats. From here, you can also hinge forward, squat, reach up, stand up. Hinge forward, squat, reach, and stand. If that's too much today, just go back to those squats. Hinge, squat, reach, and lift. Hinge, squat, reach, and lift. Good. For 4. Hinge, squat, reach, and lift. 2 more right here. Squat, reach, and lift. Last one. Hinge it forward, squat it down. Big long reach up and squeeze as you stand back up. Great. We're going to take it down to the ground for our last move right here. If you are pregnant and you need to avoid being on your back at that point, you may take it to a hip thrust where you have your back on a stable surface, or go ahead and take it all the way down to the ground for this bridge. All right, from here, feet are hip width apart, line it all the way down to the ground, squeeze into those glutes as you lift up into that bridge and bring it back down. We're squeezing it up and down. Nice and strong through those glutes so we're not overarching through that back. Get a good full extension at the top so you feel that stretch to those hip flexors. And down. It's up and down. Awesome. Let's take it for 4. Last 3 right here. And 2. Last one, we're holding this one up here. Your option, you're gonna lift one leg up and the other leg up. If that's too much, you can always just take it back into those hip or into either those hip thrusts or those bridges. If you're in that hip thrust, you can do single-legged hip thrust, or you can stay right here. Good, relax those shoulders down. We're taking it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last. So go ahead and roll yourself over to the side if you're pregnant, newly postpartum, and bring it back up to a standing position. When you're done with your mat, so you can go ahead and lose your mat. Keep your weight close by if it's not already. We're gonna get right into it. So quickly tossing that mat out of the way. And from here, again, taking things at your own pace. We're gonna be building into this. Let's just take it right, left, jabs. Just alternating those jabs, just right and left. Good. Notice that I'm picking up my feet. So I'm not letting those legs just sit there on the ground. I'm gonna pick up those feet. That's gonna take that tension out of that lower back, tension out of those knees. Picking them up, good. Now, if you wanna add on to this, here's where we're going. We're taking it jab, jab, squat, stand up. It's jab, jab, squat, stand up. If you are further along in pregnancy, you can always take it to a really wide squat on that if that regular squat doesn't feel right to you. Maybe you need to make room for baby, and that's okay. Good, jab, jab, squat, and up. Jab, jab, squat, and up. Notice that we're turning those hips together with those shoulders, so we're not breaking that chain with those deep rotations, which we want to watch out for in pregnancy and postpartum. Good, jab, jab, squat, up, down. Make it quick. If you need to slow it down at all, feel free to do so, and if you need to just drop that squat, that's perfectly fine. One jab, jab, squat, and up. It's jab, jab, and up. Good. 2 more. It's jab, jab, squat, and up. Last time, jab, jab, squat, and up. Next move we have right here, we're gonna take it to just a step touch. Little step touch. And if that's too much, taking those feet off the floor, feeling any pelvic pain, just take it where that foot stays on the ground. Otherwise, you've got that step touch right here. If you want, you're starting to lift that leg up as your next option. You want a little bit more, go ahead and add that hop. It's hop. And if you want that extra, you're reaching behind, you're sinking down low. Remember, if you're feeling that pelvic pain, go back to those first options. Sink down. Breathe into it right here. Awesome, y'all. Take that break anytime that you need it. Again, if something doesn't feel right, listen to your body. Side to side. Good. We've got last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Shake that out. We're going to our next move. And we've got 4 times to this today, so pace yourself here. From here, your first move is we're going to go into a lunge. If those lunges again feel bad to you, take it to your wide plie squat right here. Otherwise, we're stepping one leg behind, staying in that split squat. We're gonna go down and up, it's down and up. To bump this up, we're gonna go 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1, and up. You can go 3, 2, 1, reach up, 3, 2, 1 for a little bit more. It's 3, we're gonna step in this time. Reach up, 3, 2, 1, reach up. So again, if you're having that pelvic pain, you don't want to add that step in, keep that leg back, or go into those wide plie squats. Keep that going wherever you are. 2, 1. And we're going to hit that other side, so stay on this side. If you've been alternating, don't worry. We'll go ahead and just alternate that next time around, not a big deal. Remember, it's 4 times through, so you can alternate every time. Back, 2, 1. Bring it up. 2 more on this side. Perfect. And last one. Reach it up. Great job, y'all. This is when you want your inclined surface. If you are pregnant and in postpartum, we have an option here. We're going to take it to a step back burpee. So from here, if you are newly postpartum, you may want to just think about this one as reaching down, coming back up, reaching down, and coming back up. If you feel ready to be in that plank position, you can either be inclined position on your couch, maybe even on your fireplace, or if you're ready for it, we're going to take it down to the ground. Make sure you're pacing yourself. So from here, hands come down, step back, in and up. It's down, back, in and up. You can always have that full hop if you want, but here's where we're going with it. It's down, back, in, hop to the side, or step to the side. Down, back, in, hop to the other side. Down, back, in, and hop. Or full jump to hop. Full burpee to hop. Good, keep that going right there. Remember your options. So if you are in the inclined position, You can do that same thing where you're stepping back, you're coming back in, and you're stepping off to that side. Bring it down, back, in, and step over to the other side. Keep that going. Right here, we've got 4 more. So you're taking it down, maybe that hop to hop side. Good. Breathe through that. Fireplace is a great option. Ottoman's a good option. Up against a windowsill, even up against a wall, it's a great option right here. Give me 4, 3, 2, and last one. Perfect. Alrighty, y'all. From this one, we're gonna do everything on one side, hitting that next side, next one around. So from here, knee up, tap back, knee up, tap back. Good. For those of you that know, kickboxing is my jam. So you know you're gonna see some of these moves in here. You want a little bit more, kicking that leg and back, kicking that leg and back. Let me show you right here. So we're not swinging that leg up, we're bringing that knee up, full extension out, in, and back down for that tap. You want extra? You've got that back kick, front kick, back kick. If you can, look behind when you kick. That guard is always following you. If you want a little extra, you're tapping down, and if you want more, you can add that switch kick. Remember, lots of options right there. Stay with it. We're almost there. We've got 10 more seconds on this side. Breathe into it. Let's take it for last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Perfect. Alrighty, guys. So we need our weight for this next one. I almost forgot this one. We don't want to forget this one. So from here, we're taking that weight down to the side, reaching up. Sink down to the side and up. That's too much. It can just be a little tap. You don't have to have that full lunge. But what I want to see here is that full rotation. So notice I'm not just reaching that weight. I'm actually turning and turning. So even if I'm here and here, rotating that body that entire time. So back with that weight so you can see where we are. Reach down, reach up, reach down, reach up. If you can, reach down and up, reach down and up. Good. Take it for 4. Last 3. 2 more. And the last one. Great job. We'll come to the other side next time around. From here, you're sinking into that plie squat. Legs are nice and wide. Reach down and up. Reach down and up. This is a fun one. Whether you have your kid with you, your baby with you, whether it's now or later on, you can take your kid and reach them up. Hold them here and reach them up. That's kind of a fun thing that you can do with your kids, building that upper body strength. Now, if you are really postpartum, that core feels weak, make sure you're activating that core. So big deep breath in, exhale. As you give me that good core activation, lifting overhead. Good, breathe into that. And another option too is just to stay here where you don't even have that overhead reach. So if that's not where you need to be right now, hold on to it. Good. Take for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Shake that off, ditch that weight. All right, you guys know the moves. Quick little second, grab some more if you need to, and we're going right back into it. One quick little sip here if you have it. All right, y'all. Getting ready. We're going back into those jabs. Optional with that squat. Let's go. Jab, jab, squat. Squat. We're really moving this time. We know the moves. You know your options. Option here. Squat only, jab only. Decrease that range of motion with those squats. Can be a little bit slower. It's also a great option right here. And down. Great. Big punches. From here, we've got that full extension, not locking out that arm, but full extension. Out, in. Down, jab, jab, down, jab, jab. You want a little bit more, it's fast. For 4, 3, 2, and last one. From here, we've got those little taps. Let's go side to side. Remember, you can always keep that leg on the ground. You got that side to side. If you want more, you're starting to lift that leg. You want more, we've got that hop. Good. Side to side hops. If you want even more, you've got that full crossover. Sinking into it. Any option that's going to work for you, it's going to challenge you. If you get through this and you're like, that was easy, let me know. We'll talk about it. We don't want this to be easy. We want it to be challenging, but not exhausting. If you're here, you can always sink lower into it. If you're not ready to add that hop, great option there. Take it for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Alrighty, we're into the split lunges. Remember, wide squats here, split squats, or lunge and pulse. Let's go. Down and up. You want a little extra pulse at 3. When you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Tap it in, 3, or even up and up. Lots of options if you need to. You can always stay close to something so that you have a little bit extra support. You can have those reaches. 3, 2, 1. Up, 3, 2, 1. Up, or even stepping it in if you want that as an option. 3, 2, 1. With or without those arms. You may find this too much to step in with those arms. Good. If you can, you want to sink it down a little bit lower. And up. 2, 1. Good. We've got 2 more right here. And up. 3, 2, 1. And up. Shake that out. We're going back into those burpees or those step back burpees. Optional to have a hop in between. Up on the incline, wherever you want to be. Catch your breath. We're going in 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Down. Step or hop over to your next one. Down. Step or hop back. Good. Step or hop over. If you want, have that full hop. Good. Breathing into, remember those options. Hands can go on that couch as you step back. Bring in and up. Optional with that step. Down. In and up. Keeping that core engaged, keeping that core active that entire time. Breathing into it. You've got 8 more seconds. 7, 6, give me a couple more right here. How many can you get? For 4, 3, 2, and last one. Fantastic, y'all. Okay, we're going to that front to back knee again. So from here, knee up, tap back, knee up, tap back. Back, knee, and tap. You want more? It's front kick, or front kick and back. Front, back, front, back. You can slow this down if you need to. Extend it, keep that heel flexed if you can, and back, in, and back. Remember your options here. You can take it down to the ground if you want a little bit extra. It's back, tap down, back, tap down, or even those switch kicks if you want a little bit extra right there. Good, back. Good. Breathe right here. Let's take it for the last 8, 7. You guys got this. Stay with me right here. Take it to the end for 4. Make this one count. 3, 2, and last one. Pick up that weight. We're going back into those rotations, going down to the other side this time. Let's go. Reach up, down, reach up. See if you can reach low, reach high. So an option on this one, increase that weight for more, decrease that weight for less. If it's still too much, ditch that weight. Where you're just reaching down and up, reach down and back up. That's always a great option. You don't have to use that weight. If you don't have the right weight at home, look for something. Look for a can of beans. Look for a bag you can fill with a couple things from your house. Put it on your scale to see if it's the weight that you want. Okay. For 4, 3, 2, and last one. Legs go wide. Let's hit it for the sun. Take it down and up. Option for that press. You can always reach it down and up, or just hold that weight center, or hold that weight with that press. Breathe through. We are just about halfway done. We've got 2 more times. I know you guys have this in you. Stick with me. Should be feeling sweaty. Breathe in heavy. That's what we want right here. For 4, 3, 2, and last one. Fantastic job. Drop that weight. We're going to go right back into a quick sip of water if you need it. Alrighty. This time around, think about it. Do you need to make any different modifications? Can you take it up a notch? Do you need to take it down a notch? If you're like, Ashley, I am not going to make it through this. Take it down a notch. If you're like, that was easy breezy, I got this, I want you to bump it up. If you're like, right where I need to be, let's stick right there. We're back to those jabs. When you're ready, let's go. Jab, jab, squat. Squat. Jab, jab, squat. Good. Make those punches strong. Remember, they can slow down. It doesn't have to be fast. And keep those elbows in. So when you come back in, those hands are right up by your face. You're extending out. Bring that elbow in nice and quick. So you're out in, or that hand back in and out. Good. Let's go. Keep it strong right here. Push, push. Show me what you got right here. Let's go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. We're going side to side. Let's go. Tap and tap, tap. You want more? Big steps. Or you're lifting that leg up if you want a little extra. You want more? Let's hop it out. Remember that hop can be bigger, hop can be smaller. you want, you're crossing behind, start to sink down. Start to really feel this in those glutes. Good. Breathe into it. Next, we have those triple pulse lunges or a split squat or a wide squat coming up. Let's take it. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Alrighty, go. One leg forward, we'll hit the other side that next time. Your option here, you're going down and up, sink down and up. Make sure that front knee stays behind that toe so we're not pushing it forward. Sink down, bend that back leg. Your option here is also plies. If that split squat's not feeling good to you, or pulse it out. Let's go. 2, 1. Option to reach. 2, 1. And up or step in. 2, 1. Reach up. 3, 2. And this can be slower too, so don't feel like you have to move at that same pace. If you're like, I'm ready to slow this down, pulse out that. Make sure you have a really good form where you're going down, 2, 1, before you come back in. Nice and controlled, squeezing through that body. We're going in 4, 3, 2, and last one. Perfect, y'all. Shake that out. We're going back to those burpees, or that step back burpee, or that incline position. Wherever you need to be. Remember, squat's always an option there. We're going that squat and reach. We're going in 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Down, step back, in, and up, step over, down, back, in, step up, and over, down, back, in, up, and over. So if you're here, you're going. You can even press up onto those heels lift up onto those toes. Otherwise, let's jump it back, let's hit it. Give me a single leg hop, or even that double leg hop. If you're in that incline position, keep that incline going as you step it back. Nice plank position, coming in, option up. You can even come into those toes. Take it all the way to the end right here. We're going in 8, 7, 6, 5. You guys are looking so strong. All the way to the end in 3, 2, and last one. Great job. All right, we've got those front back kicks. When you're ready, it's knee, tap back, knee, tap back. So yes, and see from here, and tap. You want more? Give me that front kick. And back. Remember, these kicks don't have to be high, depending on your flexibility. If you want, add that back kick. It's back, and back. And on those taps, if it feels bad, just lift that foot. Remember, it doesn't have to be a big tap back. It can be little. You can always take this down to that lunge if you're ready, or even those switch kicks if you want a little bit more. Hang on to it to the side. Let's go. Push, push, push. Let's take it for 8, 7. What do you have right here? Push through. Last time on this side, with that other side next time. And 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Right away. All right, all rotating down to that side, pressing up to the corner. Let's hit it here. Take it down and up. It's down and up. Remember your options here. You can do a little bit lower, a little bit less deep on those rotations. You can lose that weight. Good. You can always just take little smaller rotations here if you need to. Remember. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, all the way to the end. Make it count. 2, and last way, taking it wide or reaching it down and up, down and up. So we're not dropping that weight down, we're pressing it down, pressing it up. It's control, control. You want more, sink a little bit deeper, knees stay behind the toes, down and up. We have one more time through after this. I know you guys have it. We'll take a quick little water break. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and last one. Ditch that weight. One more time through. Shake it out, quick sip of water, or going straight back into it. Okay, last time through here. Here's the deal. You've just done 3 times. You've done one side, so you've got to finish here. You've got to get that second side done, and I want you to go just as hard as you did on that last side. Don't give up. You don't want to have an uneven body. Let's finish it out. All the way to the end. We got those jab, jabs. When you're ready, let's go. Jab, jab, squat. Jab, jab, squat. Good. Jab, jab, squat. Squat. Nice and quick. Nice and controlled. Breathe through it. You guys look awesome. We're getting in and out of here today. Making it count for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Show me those skaters. We're going side to side taps. Is your first option right here. You want more. All those full taps A little more, picking up that leg. You want more, add that hop. Good. Only 7 moves. We're already down to that second one. You want a little extra, sink it down, cross it over. Remember, start feeling any pain, anything, go back to one of those other options. Last 8 seconds. Breathe. You guys look so strong. Let's take it to the end. In 4, 3, 2, last 1. Wide squats or into those split lunges or triples. Let's go. 2, 1. Bring it up. Remember, whatever you did on that last side, bring it in. 3, 2, 1. And it's 3, 2. Nice and strong. Squeeze through those legs. Keep it controlled. If you ever need extra support on these, you can also hang on to like T-Rex bands, or if you have anything like a long band that's hanging from supported from something, that's always an option there too. Good. We're taking it for 4 and 3, 2, last 1. Shake that out, guys. Okay, this is the big one. We've got our final burpee series right here, or those step back incline planks. Wherever you are, take it to the end. We're going in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Remember those step backs, go into that full plank position when you're in those. So don't let that booty be up, and don't let it start to sag down. Nice and strong as you bring it in. Step it over, down, in, over. More hops. Remember, hop with one or both legs. Good. If you're on that couch or up inclined, you're still in a good plank position. So don't think that we're just back here because we're on that couch. Shift yourself forward. Keep that strong core nice and engaged, nice and active. Heads in line with that body as you step it in and up each and every time. We've got last 8 seconds right here, all the way to the end. Make this one count right here. You guys got this. In 4, 3, 2, and shake that out. Perfect. We're back into those kicks. Straight into it. Knee up, tap back. Knee up, tap back. Tap. One extra, add that kick. Or add that back kick. It's front kick, back kick, and back, front and back. Core is active, we're still breathing. Look back on your back kicks if you can. Relax those shoulders. Remember, you can take it down to that lunge if you want right here. It's kick, you're tapping down into that lunge, kick and lunge, or you can have those switch kicks if you want. I have to remember not to look at the camera on that one, or I might end up on my face. For 4 and 3, 2 more. Last one, great work. Last 2 exercises right here. Grab your weight. Reaching it down and back up when you're ready. Reach down and back up. You may find one side is a little harder or a little bit easier. Reach down and up. It's down and up. Take it 8. Good. 6 more of these. All the way to the end. We're making this count right here. Last 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Take the center. Last time. Wide squat. Sink it down and up. Remember, it's press, press. So we're not dropping that weight, and we're not using momentum to bring that up. I actually want you to control this. Lower it down, press up, lower it down, press up. This is the end right here. We're gonna stretch it out after this. I encourage you to stay with it. For 4, 3, 2, last push to the top. And go ahead and lose that weight. Really, really, really good job today, guys. From here, just give me a little tap side to side. If you want, feels okay. Bring that heel to the glute. Big deep breath in. And exhale. Whether you do my cool down or your own cool down, just make sure you guys are cooling down, stretching out a little bit after the moves. Reach up and exhale. Good. From here, just little taps. One arm comes across, reaching on either side. That elbow arm is down away from your ear. Shoulders down away from your ear. If that's too much, you can always just bring those feet back to the center and march them out, or just leave it steady. Good. From here, let's switch sides. Perfect. Just moving in a way that feels good to you right here. You're shifting side to side at all. Arms come forward, rounding that back. Again, let's stretch that chest. Arms up to the sky, reach up and over towards one side and up and over towards the other. One more time. Great work. Go ahead and release that. If you need to hang on to anything, feel free to. We're going to stretch those quads out, bring one foot towards your back. Tuck those hips under. And now stretch down the front of that leg and the other side. Tuck those hips. Let me know, you guys. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how you like the workout. Keep moving. Stay active. Get plenty of water. Release that. And remember, some days we just feel better. We have more energy. Taking one foot up, hinging forward. We just feel better. We have more energy some days. Other days, it's tough. You know, sometimes it's hard to find time. It's hard to make that happen. But I hope you guys feel better after you do. Go ahead and switch sides. Asking for that support that you need so you can get your workouts in. Taking those legs nice and wide, sinking to one side and back to the other side. From here, let's take it flat back down, rounding it all the way back up, rolling those shoulders, one big deep breath in, and exhale, and you guys are all set. Fantastic job. Again, my name is Coach Ashley with Lily and June Wellness, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the day.